Hiya, welcome. Thank you for popping back. Welcome back to the channel. If you've just found this video on YouTube or you just happened upon it or you're one of my subscribers, thank you for coming back and watching this and taking the time to support the channel. Or you may have just seen the Dinson little taste test that I did. As you know, I'm not a whiskey expert by any means. Are any of us? There might be a few out there, but I'm not so sure. Well, there are a few out there, but I'm not one of them certainly. But I don't pretend to be either. But I've started getting a nice little, when you get to my age, you sort of run out of things to sort of collect, and I've got enough hobbies, but one of my little hobbies and collections is single malt whiskies, or whiskies in fact. So I thought I'd go through, I've got quite a nice selection now, and if you look back through my other whiskey tasting videos, you'll see the videos in the collection. But I thought I'd spend a little bit of time while I'm down the bar now, showing you what I've got on the shelf, and I'm going to bring them forward one by one. I'm not going to do a taste test of them. No, I'll end up on the floor, but just thought you might like to see the ones that I've bought so far, or people have bought me as gifts. And if you've got any questions, let me know. Or if there's one there that you haven't seen me taste or test, and you've got any recommendations, let me know in the comments below, and let me know what you like and what you don't like. So without further ado, first of all, this was a little gift for my birthday, I do believe, from a friend, which is a lovely little set there. That is the Single Malt Whiskey Explorer, A Journey of Discovery, and that's a lovely little collection. So if you just started out into whiskey drinking, you might want to look at something like this for Christmas. You got your Highland Single Malt Scotch Whisky, McLeod's Highland Single Malt Scotch Whisky, I'm reading this off the back here, Glenfiddich Single Malt Scotch Whisky, aged 12 years, the Glenlivet Single Malt Scotch Whisky, Founders Reserve, and a Jura, which I've got on the back shelf there, Jura's Journey Single Malt Scotch Whisky. There's 4 little whiskies, fantastic little gift set there, so thank you for the first of all with that. 4 little whiskies, lovely little taste tester set. So if you just start out on your whiskey journey, and fun enough, that is an Explorer little cheap thing journey, so no pun intended. But if you're just starting out on your whiskey journey, that might be something you want to consider for Christmas or birthday or Father's Day or Mother's Day even, whatever. A little gift set, that's fantastic, brilliant. So I'll put that there to one side. I'm going to jump straight on to, let's get some other ones out of the way first of all. So I've got some the Jameson's there, triple distilled Irish whiskey, 40%. Someone won that in the raffle, so I bought that from cheap the other day. I thought, why not? Going cheap, I'll have it. Make sure I don't fall off. We'll be in trouble. The Dubliner. Can't remember their name, I do apologise, but we're talking, when we have done some lives, we'll be doing some lives coming up over Christmas period, 2022, 2023, New Year and Christmas. We used to do quite a few lives and have drinking sessions, and I kept going, well, I haven't got it actually, but I did mention quite often my Irish Mist. I'm quite, myself and some friends are quite into Irish Mist. Someone sent me this as a gift, which is really, really nice of them. This is like a similar to the Irish Mist. This is the Dubliner. From Ireland, obviously. They're sold whiskey liqueur. Very, very similar to an Irish Mist. So if you can't get hold of Irish Mist, try the Dubliner. Or that's 30% volume. If you like a Dubliner, try the Irish Mist. They're very sweet, the Irish Mist. I'm not sure, but I can't remember that one. Your standard one here, the good old standard whiskey here, which is your Bell's. Bell's whiskey, blended Scotch whiskey. So that one I do often use. If you watch my videos from Turkey regarding the BMW, the Baileys, the Malibu and the whiskey, which I found out about in Turkey and I brought home and introduced a lot of people to it. This is the whiskey I use for that. It's a standard blended Scotch and it's fantastic in a BMW. Baileys, Malibu, whiskey. Most simple cocktail you can ever make. 1 part Baileys, 1 part Malibu, 1 part whiskey, and that's the one I use for that. Got Glenfiddich Special Reserve there, given to me by a friend a few days ago, aged 12 years. That's a smaller bottle of that one, I think. That's how much is in that one? 35 CL. Right, on to the Deanston, which we just had just now. And I'll bring that up to the camera. 12 years. Get this out of the way. This is a nice one of my favourites actually, the Jura, aged 10 years. Single malt Scotch whisky. Really nice. Nice drop, that one. Your bog standard Glenfiddich single malt Scotch whisky. 15, is that a 15 year? Matured for 15 years in a bourbon cask. That feels a bit like that one. Very, very peaty, this one. Special taste, this Ardbeg Islay single malt Scotch whisky, aged 10 years. I've not drank a lot of this yet. The Glenlivet single malt Scotch whisky, special reserve is that, Caribbean reserve. The Dalmore classic. I do believe this was a gift from someone. Quite well known, that, because you'll see the taste tester guy on YouTube a lot. If you have a look, I'll put a link somewhere if I can find it. The Dalmore, aged 12 years, lovely drop. Someone recommended this, someone on my channel recommended this. I think this is an Irish one, isn't it? Single pot still Irish whiskey, green spot. Another nice one. And predominantly most of these are single malt Scotch whiskies. There's a few Irish ones. Right, we're getting near the end now, people. Can't fit them anywhere. Tannervullen, Speyside single malt Scotch whisky, double cast, produce of Scotland. And last but not least, the Macallan Highland single malt Scotch whisky, 12 years old, triple cask. That's all my whiskies, people. I'm still collecting. Any you like, any you don't like, any you recommend, let me know. Any you want me to try it, I'll pop out and buy a couple for Christmas and try them out. So put comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on whiskies. I'm going to get a couple for Christmas anyway, so if you've got any recommendations, let me know in the comments below and I'll pop out and get a couple. Do a little taste test of those two. As I said, I'm no expert. I'm just a drinker. Thank you very much for watching. See you again soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.